We're Beyond Pluto. Check us out at facebook.com/beyondplutomusic.
These open mics weren't available every day during the tour, but we did as many consecutive days as we could. Our main focus was Columbus, but we traveled to the outskirts as well, with cue chord, bass, MP3 player, and sometimes guitar.
Surprise!
Oh my God, Mike.
You had the concert.
Did you courtesy flush?
People were interested in our unique sound and kept asking the same questions everywhere. Why are you doing this? What are you trying to accomplish? Our answer was simply, why not? We thought it would be fun to record and just see where it took us and if it would change us. But we knew the real answer would come to us in the end.
I don't think it worked. It looks stupid. I'm stupid. Me stupid. Stupid.
We wanted to get our music out there as often as possible without expending time booking. And we were in it for experience and exposure, not money. We looked online and asked others where and when open mics were being held. Then we called and confirmed. We quickly discovered great people and great musicians. Some of the places actually drew a crowd, and the best part was that all we had to do was show up and play. We started to figure out which places were hot spots and cold spots and what to look for. It's all about playing at the right time to the right people.
We got Beyond Pluto in the house, folks. I've seen him twice today. Awesome act. You're in for some treats tonight, let me tell you.
But it's hard to know when or where you'll find what you're looking for. There's a big difference between someone who heard us for the first time and thought it was awesome, and someone who heard us, then follows us, tells others, and buys stuff because they loved it so much. Those are the kind of people we need. We performed in Dayton to a hardcore crowd and we weren't sure if people would like it. Later that night, a young veteran approached us and said our song moved him so much. Then he handed us $60 out of his pocket for our trip home. We were blown away. All of our exhausting trips were worth it, all for this one person. We could finally say, this is it. We are now fan worthy and we can make a difference. But where did this take us? And did it really change us? We picked up a drummer, new practice space, and new fans along the way. Statistically, we gained about 40 authentic fans, which was about 1.5 per show. But in reality, we gained a lot more. We gained an understanding of ourselves and the audience, and realized that our music fits in unsuspecting places. So yes, it did change us, and we will forever remember the open Micumentary. It molded us into what we are now and what we can become. Thank you to everyone who joined us along the way. There's always an adventure waiting, and great things can and will happen if you constantly push yourself to discover what's out there. We are Beyond Pluto. Where are you?
How many failures before I become one? I'm such a smart guy for being such a dumb one. I'm worth more than the change in my pocket, and I could start a song and never ever stop it. No one should be treated like just some sort of dust that never needed right. Never thought this would ever turn around. Your beauty saved my heart and I feel like I'm fine. It's the look in the eye, it's the never say die. It's the golden with the prize, get the fire. Don't ever brag those eyes. You know they're wrong. Don't ever brag those eyes. for. You should save your money for something that's true for. I would go down in a blaze of glory just for you to understand the stupid story. And when it's all ending, there's no pretending. It's my life and the messages that I'm sending. When everything is gone and it's all that's left, there'll be memories of me and all the tears that we can wear. Here, try this, it's an emotional virus. Infiltrating earphones, projecting images through your eyelids. Let it swell a hollow heart, cause I know you'll relate when your life falls apart. 1, 2, 3. Don't ever buy those lies. You know they're wrong. Don't ever buy those lies. You should save your money for something that's true for. You should save your money for something that's true for. Save your money, yeah. Save your money when the cord comes out of the microphone and you just making up stuff as you go along in that little bridge pond. Don't tear me down and stretch my heart. Don't get me started. I'm a starving artist, so I just show up from work in my khakis. Cut me some slack, please. Don't ever buy those lies. You know they're wrong. Don't ever buy those lies. You should save your money for something that's true for. You should save your money for something that's true for.
Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you. This is the last time I'm gonna tell it, though. Now listen up, okay? When I was young, whenever the bus would come pick me up, I would get on the bus. Then I thought it was funny to slap my cheeks and go, "Ah!" The bus driver didn't like that. So the bus driver told my parents that if I did it one more time, I was never gonna be able to ride the bus again. And guess what? Ah! Never rode the bus again for that school year.
Is that why you were homeschooled?